Hey everybody, this is Michael once again. Alright, so this video, I have a quote from Aristotle, and this one I kind of have to constantly remind myself this particular quote. And he once said, anger can be cured by time, but hatred cannot. What he means by that, or at least what I believe he means by that, is that anger is a feeling, and all feelings will pass. All feelings, all thoughts, they will pass. And there's another quote that reminds me of that feelings and thoughts will betray you. And what that means is that anger is something that you react to. Like you slam your finger in a door, you get angry and you cuss and you scream, and you're like, oh, you stupid, whatever. Maybe talking to yourself, maybe talking to the door, and that is, that is a legitimate feeling. Anger can be a legitimate feeling. Sometimes not always is, but not every feeling is legitimate or valid. But anger is usually something you feel when you're reacting to something. Hatred, though, hatred is something you stew on, something you carry with you, and I constantly have to remind myself about this one because I'm angry about something, but then I become hateful and resentful for it, against that, but against the person, against society, whatever. And that's something you carry with you. And, give anger time, it fades away. But if you actively hate something, you will find more things, more reasons why to justify or validate your hatred. And that's something that's very unhealthy because it's essentially, that's a weight that you're literally carrying, in your soul, in your heart, and that's, if you carry hate around, it infects you. It becomes you after a while, and then it becomes your dictator because then you're no longer, if you recoil in anger against something, that's you reacting to something. But then if you are hateful of something, you will actively go out of your way to avoid it, go actively out of your way to try and demean it and destroy it, anything like that. And so it's different because if you're angry, you recoil. But if you're, sorry, there's a siren going on. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. Hopefully not. Um, but if you're, because that perfect example, that would be, I am angry, I guess. I'm not really angry, but I'm saying, let's say I'm angry at the fire truck going by, and okay, well, now it has passed. We can no longer hear it. The moment is over and my anger has subsided. But if I'm hateful, anytime I see a fire truck, it's going to kick that up again. Like, you know what? I hate that guy. I hate those firefighters for doing their job. I mean, like, they're just doing their job. I mean, oh, just like my gardener. He decides to do this, and I swear he's going to come right by my window because he does that every time. And I get upset by it. I don't like it, especially when I'm trying to do stuff because I like my quiet space when I'm trying to think or do anything like that. But, give it a moment. See? And he is now gone, and the moment has passed. But if I actively hated him for that, then that's a bit different. Then that will be, then it'll be maybe it becomes more like I'm like, oh well, I hate this gardener because he purposely does that. I mean, yeah, I have no actual proof of it, but then being hateful, I look for reasons to validate my hate, and you then better enforce that me versus them mentality, and that's never a good thing. But so I feel like I've given a couple great examples, personal examples. Yeah, I don't really think I need to talk too much about this. I shouldn't anyway. Beat a dead horse, as they say. So, once again, Aristotle. Anger can be cured by time, but hatred cannot. So, just let it go. Just let it go. Hope everything's going well for you guys. Take it easy, right?